Today I would like to teach you how to crochet an invisible slip stitch, or better, no slip stitch at all. In fact, I'm even going to spice it up and give you a version that doesn't even require a turning chain. Yes, you heard that right. So it's completely smooth. This is for non-continuous rounds. As you can see, it is still rounds and it has a transition, but it literally looks like it's just circles. In fact, I'm even going to teach you how to do it for multiple different basic crochet stitches. So make sure to watch it till the end to learn it all. So here we go. So for non-continuous rounds, you always have to connect your first stitch with your last stitch in order to have a proper connection, and it's typically done with a slip stitch. But nobody really likes the look of the slip stitch, so I'm going to show you how to do it without it. In fact, for single crochet and half double crochet, I don't even do a turning chain. So let me show you how that really works. So first I'm going to let go of my loop, and then I'm going to insert here my hook from the back to the front of that very first stitch that I made in that round. So just push it through like so. Now I'm going to take my loop, put it back onto my hook, and yes, you can kind of pull that here a little bit and pull it then to the back. So once it's in the back, you simply now connected it. So that is your connection, okay? So that means your slip stitch. It's your invisible way of connecting the last stitch with the first stitch. And that's it. However, now you have to start your round the proper way without actually showing anything. So here is how I do that. So now that I have my loop here, I'm simply going to insert my hook back into the same stitch. I yarn over and pull through. And now I'm just going to make my single crochet. So yes, I don't do a turning chain or anything like that because I just jump right into it. There's my stitch, and I'm now going to just make another single crochet just that you can see that it looks exactly the same way, right? And once I come back here at the very end, I'm going to do the same trick as I just did. And now you can see here on my project already, it's completely smooth. It doesn't have any bumps here or anything, and you can't even tell that I did an invisible slip stitch or that I skipped the turning chain, right? I mean, it's not there. So here in the back, there's a tiny bit of an extra texture, but it's still barely noticeable. So now for a half double crochet, I would do something very similar. So let's say this right here is in a half double crochet project, and I pull it through just like I did now, exactly the same way. So for a half double crochet, I just pull up my loop slightly more. Again, I still don't do a turning chain. And I yarn over, insert my hook right here as I previously did, yarn over and pull through, and I do my normal half double crochet. So if the next stitch would be also a half double crochet, then I would just do so. So they look exactly the same, no problem at all. Again, I would do the exact same trick. Now you would ask me, so how do you do it then for the double crochet and anything taller? Very, very similar, but with a little bit of a twist. So if you have ever seen my alternative turning chain video, you will know that I use the stacked single crochet. So how do I do that? I will make literally a single crochet like so. So the connection is still the same way for any stitches, exactly the same way, right? And then for a double crochet, I would now insert my hook here. This is for the stacked single crochet into the loop that is closest to my yarn finger. So this is your single crochet, has two loops, right? Insert it into the left one here, closest to your yarn finger. If you're right-handed, or if you are left-handed, it's the right one. Then yarn over and pull through like so. And now finish it up like a normal single crochet, okay? So now that is the height of a double crochet, and that stitch right up here, that last single crochet, counts as the stitch. So the entire thing is the height of a double crochet. Now let me show you a double crochet right next to it so you can see that this works. and it looks almost exactly the same way, right? And you have a way to insert your hook here on the top. The connection is exactly the same way as we've done before. Now, if you would do a treble crochet, all you got to do is simply insert your hook right here again. So again, it's the left one of the last single crochet you made here on top. Yarn over and pull through, and now yarn over and pull through again. So you have 3 single crochets stacked on top of each other, and that will be now the height of a treble crochet. So if I now make here a treble crochet, you can see it's the exact same height, right? And the connection that I showed you previously down here is exactly the same way. So you're still hiding your slip stitch the way I showed you in the beginning, and then the connection would be in an alternative way. So that means an alternative turning chain for double crochet and taller, and then for single crochet and half double crochet, I'm skipping the turning chain altogether. That way you have a pretty and smooth transition for non-continuous rounds, and it looks so pretty, don't you think? If this video was helpful, please like, comment, and share this video. And of course, subscribe to my YouTube channel and turn on the bell to get a notification next time I publish a new video or go live. Be sure to also check out that link down below that gives you additional information about this tutorial. Check out the description for that. I'll see you next time.